Snowden is directed by Oliver Stone and stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Edward Snowden. This is the film about, the guy who leaked all the NSA information back in 2013. And we basically go in depth about when he started working for the CIA, then going into NSA and stuff. And we have our movie. I was excited, loved the trailers, loved these casts. Oliver Stone hit or miss for me, but for the most part, I like his films. I love Platoon, Wall Street, JFK, The Doors. I haven't hated any of his films except for Alexander, but all of his other films, I think they're alright. Some of them I love, like the ones I just listed, and this one I really, really liked. But let's start with the positives. I love the way this film looks. It is shot on the new camera. I forgot the name of the camera, but it's really well shot. Oliver Stone has a good eye for his cinematography, as he does with his performances, because Joseph Gordon-Levitt is very Oscar-worthy in this film, I think, in my opinion. I've always liked this guy. He is my man crush in Hollywood. I'm not afraid to say it, but he's one of the best actors we have working today, and I do think he's long overdue for an Oscar, because he should have gotten a nomination for 50-50. Hell, I would have even given him that award. I'm sorry, John Desjardins, but JGL did a terrific job in 50-50, and he's great here. The voice, at first I didn't know how I felt about that, but then I'm like, you know what, that's how Edward Snowden kind of sounds, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and I loved him in this movie. I also really liked Shailene Woodley as Lindsay Mills, his girlfriend. Shailene Woodley is also long overdue for nomination. I don't think she'll get nominated for this, but I could see her definitely getting some kind of Oscar in the future. All the other performances were great. Nicolas Cage was only in the movie for a short amount of time, but he had a very entertaining presence on screen. Loved seeing him in this movie. Not over the top. It's like normal Nicolas Cage, when he's in a movie that's directed by someone who can actually direct. The writing, the thing is, the dialogue is not bad in this movie at all. It's just the story is a little jumbled, as is Oliver Stone's direction. Like, it is a well-directed film, probably his best directed film in years. But unfortunately, when you go into an Oliver Stone film, you know that you're going to be loving the film or you're going to be hating it. This film's going to be very mixed to people. I think it has like a 58% on Rotten Tomatoes right now as we speak, so it is very mixed with the critics. But when you go into a film directed by Oliver Stone, you have an idea of what you're going to get, because he's very big into conspiracy theories. He always has one side, and he wants you to feel towards that side. I don't know how I feel about Edward Snowden doing what he did, but you know what, that doesn't matter, because when I go into a movie like this, I like to judge it on the filmmaking, like the writing, directing, acting, and I brought up how great the acting was. I liked the writing, and I enjoyed the way the film was directed. But the thing that makes this film not great, like it could have been, is the editing. I mean, Oliver Stone, can you ever pick better editors? Like, it's not poorly edited, like it's not chopped very bad or anything. It's just that this film is so freaking long. I mean, I felt the running time of it. It went from interesting to boring to interesting to boring. I was only bored a few times, but like that's because of the way the pacing was. Like, if it was tightly paced, it would have been better. But that being said, I still really liked the film. I loved the way it was crafted. I liked the way it ended. I really was blown away by the ending. So do I think that this film will get any award nominations? I don't think so. Maybe in the cinematography. Maybe JGL could get a nomination. I doubt it, but it would be very cool if he got one. So overall, I liked Snowden. I thought it was a good film. I definitely think it was better than most of Oliver Stone's recent work. I think it could have been a lot better, but that being said, because of the great performances, good writing, and good direction, Snowden manages to be a good film, but unfortunately, the thing that doesn't make it great is the editing. So I'm going to give the film a solid B. Guys, tell me down what you thought of this movie. If you saw it, what's your favorite Oliver Stone film? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.